Good morning. So we had a lot of heavy rain last night. Thank goodness. We definitely needed it. And I came out to check on everything this morning and I said, hey, let me grab a camera. Or my phone. So nasturtiums have been on and off, especially with the heat. One of the plants is completely gone, but had some flowers recently. Near the bumblebees. Borage plants are still doing good. The elecampane is trying back there. None of the seeds came up that I planted, so, and it's bone dry. You can see the difference in the soil. That's where the water ended. Doesn't even get wet back there. White borage just keeps flowering. The tarragon, I have to see what I can do about that. And then these are toothache plants coming up. There's also one right there. So this will be their third year coming back. I have cut back all the bee balm. Took off all the deadheads. And I've had one flower since. So the bees are all fighting over this one little flower. Oh, there's the bee. I've gotten quite a few calendula heads, flower heads, but I've been leaving these. But today I'll probably take some, the ones that open up, let them dry out. The parsley here is definitely weighed down by the water. Some of it is getting pretty light colored. Should be getting all these seeds soon. Underneath here, we've got the anise, yarrow, and more anise. The salvia just does good no matter what. It's very resilient. Lemon balm, that is doing good. And one of the things I really want to show you, the strawberry spinach, those will turn red. That's where it gets its name, is strawberry spinach. So, can't wait for that. They're really pretty. And my lone sunflower has two more heads. One right here and one right there. So it's still going. The hyssop in the back is getting really good. Very glad for that. And I did finally take the seed heads off the leeks. Now this bed, okra, the okra is doing really, really well. It's like a forest of okra in here. And we've gotten some flowers. Hopefully we'll get some actual, oh, we can see the flower. So there's the flower. But for some reason the ants, every time I see a flower, the ants are all over them and the other flowers are gone. Are the ants stealing them, taking them back to their homes? I don't know. But Swiss chard, I think, likes the canopy. It's doing better. Oh, that broke. Maybe got chomped by something. Celery, of course, is struggling. Brassicas struggling in the front here. And those two celeries, well, that part's dead, but this is alive, and that one died. But Swiss chard, I call it Swiss chard on the other side. I don't know what I called it. Can't see this, can you? This little spider? No. Tomatillas. Let me tell you, the difference between these plants last night and today is amazing. Like, I swear these grew. That's how big that is. Crazy. Now, this is what made me decide to come get my camera. So the morning glories are expanding. They're reaching out and growing. And when I came on this side, I had my first flower. How cool is that? I said, I need to get some shots of that. We've finally been getting tomatoes, but they're finally coming in. Now, this is the purple opal basil. That's finally starting to get big under here. The Thai basil's doing amazing right here. This is one of the beans. That's one of the beans. Let's see. There's a better way. And then cucumbers are still struggling, but that's a cucumber. And that's a cucumber. Here are the beans I put in between all the cucumbers. And these cucumbers are doing better. Look at how tiny the cucamelon one is. It's so cute. Lots of flowers. No fruit over here, but oh, that's eaten or split, or it's not a happy radish. Not a happy radish at all. Wow. This one's just growing tall. They're just not happy there. So nothing's really changed here. I'm convinced this one's a tomatia that came back because we had 2 plants here last year. Got the daylily, bee balm. This one didn't have a flower yesterday, I swear. And then this one's got extra flowers today. So, still not much going on in this garden. The main garden is doing amazing though. We have peppers everywhere. Now these are really cute. Bunch of little peppers here. The next plant over, you can see some peppers. Got some tomatoes in containers here. Oh, there's some peppers. We have one container that's not doing well, but some of these are so tall now. This one, the plant's not doing well, but it's got a bunch of tomatoes on it. So we'll see if they ripen. Now the real pepper story is over here. Got peppers there, and there, and the next plant over. Back, you see some on that plant. So they're coming. Wait, another plant over. Peppers. Wait, and this one's got big green peppers on it. See the tomatoes. Some tomatoes. Alright, so the splitting, you can see it on that one, the line going across it. That's because I'm not getting consistent water. Now I have to bow around this because it's all falling forward and there's very little room to walk, and it's wet. But if you could smell the fennel right now. So here's a sage bush while I maneuver around. So yeah, lots of groupings of tomatoes. They're just all over. Here's one hanging. That's cool. Oh, look at the size of this one. Womp. Some more big ones. So here's those darker peppers on this side. And then some tomatoes, peppers, little peppers. Oh, that one over there's got a little pepper too. The potato patch with the garden sorrel growing in it, I did put more potatoes in, and they're growing. They're these taller ones. So that's potato. Those three there, potato. There's one in the back. Well, a couple in the back. Have some mystery plant growing in front of the hydrangea. Look at those leaves. What is that? So here's this side of the fennel. Well, here are the new additions I picked up at Lowe's. So this is another type of salvia. If I can find the stake, there we go. It's kind of more of a reddish purple, pinkish purple, where I have that bluish purple out there, so that'll be cool. I don't remember what this one is. Wait, here's a tag. Oh, it is a type of marigold. It's an African marigold. And this was actually in the cart with a bunch of dead things, so I'm glad I rescued it. This is getting another flower. These are pretty. This is Ignatia. It's coneflowers. And I already got some seeds from the ones that were there when I bought it. This garden we're getting a lot of tomatoes out of. See, we've got some red ones now. They're doing really good. Big tomatoes in here. Some plants haven't really started yet. And then these just keep flowering. Now we have a cherry tomato one over here that's just prolific. The problem we've had with this drought situation and the heat is the birds, as soon as the tomatoes turn red, the birds come and peck at them. The blueberry house. I've actually gotten so many blueberries this year. It's so amazing. All the years we didn't get a lot of blueberries. I just saw some. There we go. There's a blueberry. There's some blueberries. Another here. I swear there we go. No, those are the little dried up ones. If we go, there we go. There's some blueberries. The raspberries actually look kind of good today. They've been so sad and droopy. We haven't gotten any fruit. What fruit there is, the birds get. But these came up so early. They're fruiting now, and they shouldn't be fruiting yet. That's a second year cane. No, it's not. Wow. That was a first year? Why did this one die? A lot going on. Now I was fearful of my oregano seeds, that they would be washed away in all of this harsh rain, because I haven't gotten them yet. Maybe I'll cut some and let them dry inside. Well, they should be dry by the time I come home. I don't even know. Gotta look this one up again. It's my first time getting the oregano seeds. I've just let it go so I can get them and always have my own oregano. One herb at a time, right? Although I've been trying with the sage for years. Alright, so that's the update. Came out to make sure everything was alright after the rain. And it is. It's all happy, it got a lot of water. I was afraid it was so dry that, everything would just start washing away. Thank you so much. Oh, and look at that. If you're waking up now, your late alarm is going off. So everyone have a great day. Hopefully the cool weather stays. Well, cooler than it's been. Have a great day. Bye.